DOJ has charged 5 Chinese nationals for providing information materials for the production of ballistic missiles to Iran in violation of U.S. sanctions. U.S. Attorney Damian Williams says, quote, as alleged, so-called Joe Hansen conspired to send isotanic graphite to Iran in violation of U.S. sanctions. Isotanic graphite is a high-tech material used in the nose tips of intercontinental ballistic missiles. The Iranian regime of terror and repression and those who facilitate it pose a grave threat to our national security. Let's welcome in now retired Air Force General Blaine Holt. Also with us, Gordon Chang, to talk more about this. Gordon is the author of The Great U.S.-China Tech War. Gentlemen, great to have you both here.
Great to be with you.
So, Gordon, tell us about this. I mean, we know that Iran and China are getting closer together. We also know these countries are working with Russia at the same time. Tell us about this development.
Well, really what this development is not the criminal activities of individuals. This is the Chinese state supporting the Iranian ballistic missile program, as well as its other dangerous programs, because in a near total surveillance state, these individuals could not trade in this material without the regime knowing about it. You know, in the past, there have been isolated sales from China directly to Iran. But for the most part, China supported the Iranian ballistic missile program through North Korea. Really, what we're starting to see, I think, is essentially China cutting North Korea out of the loop and directly supplying Iran again.
And why would they do that, Gordon?
Because they believe that Iran serves Chinese purposes of destabilizing the region, going after Israel, an American ally. It focuses us on Iran, which means we have less resources to focus on China. And China actually believes that because Iran was going to get a nuclear weapon anyway, they might as well be Iran's friend and fuel this. So this is just Chinese proliferation, which has been consistent since the 1970s. And the issue here, John, is that American presidents have known what's going on, but have not taken effective steps to stop it. This is a problem that goes well back to the Clinton administration and maybe even before. We know what's going on. We don't do anything about it. And yeah, it's not our fault that China's doing this, but we've opened the door for Chinese proliferation.
Yeah, and yet we see the Biden administration, Blaine, still play footsie with the Iranian regime, hoping for some sort of missile, some sort of nuclear deal. Why at this point, why is there not a more robust response to situations just like this? When we get the statement, criminal charges, of course, but shouldn't there be something more in response?
Oh my gosh, John, they're just playing with fire. This is a failed national security team that is just doubling down on stupid. This proliferation that China's sponsoring, and let's be really clear. So the DOJ nabbed 5. You know what? The Chinese have hundreds, maybe thousands all over our country working to unearth our technology and get it into the hands of rogue states. And to Gordon's point, it's because they fit into their new view of the new world order. These BRICS-led countries where Iran is signing on to the SCO, Iran is signing on to legitimize Chinese-led structures. And we're just so far behind. And it just seems like we're playing politics and business before we're playing protect the country.
Yeah, and nothing seems like it's going to change anytime soon with the Biden administration. Gentlemen, great to see you both, Blaine Holt and Gordon Chang. Thank you.
Great to be with you.
Thank you.